Well, it's that time of the month again where I have to cross yet another SpongeBob parody off my list. Don't worry, I'll get to Sponge Wow and Sick Pants and whatever this thing is eventually, but today I wanted to make a simple one, especially after that last one I did. But we are gonna do another adult spoof, or not in that way. Not in that way! Robot Chicken is legit one of my favorite shows. I'm such a dork, I've gone to cons just to meet the writers and even the visual effects artists. And like with everything under the sun, Robot Chicken of course parodied SpongeBob. Quite a few times actually, but the one I want to make today is from their first SpongeBob skit, which aired in the season 1 episode That Hurts Me. This skit, which runs a whopping 23 seconds, is about how SpongeBob and Patrick get their balls to the wall energy. And it's Robot Chicken, so you can probably guess what that method is. Let's just say there's a reason why his nose collapsed. Now, I know this looks absolutely nothing like SpongeBob, but that's actually why I want to make him. My other SpongeBob so far generally followed the same sort of pattern, and I kind of just want to make something different. And luckily, he looks ridiculously easy to make. Obviously, I'll need a sponge, but this one won't need felt for once because— good grief, he's naked! So is Patrick. No! But I will continue to go off our old friend the How to Make SpongeBob video and use pipe cleaners for limbs, erasers for shoes, and googly eyes for, well, you know. I always use sponges without abrasive sides for my SpongeBob dolls, but this is one where I can actually get away with having one. Don't worry, I'll get to him someday too. I took black and white pipe cleaners, bent 4 fingers into a short white piece, and twisted the whole thing onto a longer black piece. Then I painted 2 erasers black and glued them to the ends of black pipe cleaners. I cut out black circles that were a bit bigger than these googly eyes, except the pupils just looked too big for my liking. I don't know, it just looked weird and inaccurate. So in a process I didn't actually film because I didn't want to f up, I cut out the white backing, replaced the large pupils with ones from a smaller set of eyes, and replaced the backing with white cardstock, and I think they came out pretty good. For the mouth, I cut out a bit of black paper and bits of white for the teeth to make that classic paper Robot Chicken mouth. For the nose, it looks like they just used a yellow bead, so that's exactly what I used. In the end, I glued everything together, stuck the limbs in, and finally had myself a Robot Chicken SpongeBob.
Krabby Patties are made out of crab!
What's kind of funny is, besides the limbs, this is like the most accurate SpongeBob doll I've made so far, and probably ever will. Oh, and by the way, SpongeBob was voiced by Macaulay Culkin of all people in this skit, so if he's ever a guest at a con here, you know I'm getting him to sign this. And I guarantee he'll have no memory of what the heck this is. It's not like that sort of thing hasn't happened before with this show. Like I said, I'm a huge Robot Chicken fan, so I love having a Robot Chicken collectible finally. Well, kinda. Especially considering the show doesn't necessarily have that much merchandise, and some of the ones they did release are kinda on the pricey side. Yeah, I'm good with the sponge I got at Dollar Tree.
What a deal!
In fact, making this was so fun, I'm gonna make more. Stay tuned, because in the near future, I'm gonna make 4 easy Robot Chicken crafts you can make at home, all in one video.
Nerd! Good morning, Pants, and good morning, good
I said nothing disgusting ever happens to a sponge! Motherfucker.
Gay fish, yo. Motherfucking gay fish. I'm a fish, yo. Going on a gay fish. Now I'm where I belong, girl. Making love to other gay fish.
I used to be scared, denying who I was, acting straight, but then going out to the gay fish.
Motherfucker.